Relationship is not marriage. I want you to get this straight. Relationship is not marriage. The objective of relationship is marriage. And the objective of marriage is to have a sustainable peace, comfort, and happiness. But it all boils down to effort being made in relationship. The work you fail to do in relationship, you end up doing it in marriage. And I must tell you something. Marriage is a place where you are careless in relationship. It will reflect in marriage. So the work you fail to do in relationship, doing it in marriage, you keep working and working and working. Yet, you might not get it straight. Why don't you just join me and I'll be right back to talk about 10 things you need to sort out before you propose or say, I do. Very crucial. Yeah, welcome back. I remain your host, Ikoko Moses. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. More so, share this video. This video needs to be shared and like it. The more you like it, the more the algorithm pick it and send it to every other person that might need it. 10 things you need to sort out before you propose or say, I do. The first one is definition of yourself. You need to define or have a proper definition of who you are. Sometimes we think we know ourselves, but only for little things or little distraction or little wind to blow, we find out that we don't know ourselves. We ought to have known ourselves. Before you can have a good tutor or a good person to forge ahead with, you must first understand who you are. Understanding who you are gives you an insight of the things you need to understand in your relationship or the things you need to know about your relationship before you say I do. You can never get it right when you don't know who you are. A man who don't know who he is thinks anybody he picks on the road can suit him. In as much you are beautiful, you have it all. No. The first thing you need to do is define who you are. It's very, very important. Number 2, definition of your emotional needs in correlation to what you want. What exactly do you want? Very, very important. What are your emotional needs? Very, very important. You need to itemize all these things. Look at it critically from back and forth. This is who I am. This is the kind of person I think that can complement me. Because if you don't understand the emotional needs, you may pick up somebody and you guys have different emotional needs or wants. There will be a clash. At the end of the day, you'll be broken often and often. This person, is he in line with your emotional need? Is he in line with your emotional want? And are you getting emotional reciprocation? Very, very important. But these are the things you need to check out before you propose or say, I do. It took me like 3 good nights before I could call myself to order and say, yes, this is the person. Very, very important. The third one, I would say, number 3, the fear of God. This is a very crucial aspect of relationship. For the fact that she goes to church, he prays 24 hours, he kabash or say all manner of things, does not make this person a God lover, does not make this person have the fear of God. I'm not trying to limit my audience to Christianity alone. I'm also extending it to other aspects. But as a Christian, if you didn't see the 12 fruit of the Spirit in this person, my dear, I must tell you there's something you don't know about this person. There's something else about people. People can be, when you see them in a place of worship, they can be very calm, they can be very respectful, they can be very difficult. But when you check them on the other side, you see the animalistic behavior of them. So the fear of God is so important. That has to do with the conscious level. Now let me make you understand something. There are people that killing is a normal thing. sorry, taking people's life is a normal thing. It's not a new thing. Yeah, they can find people. It's a normal thing to them. And there are people who believe same sex is a normal thing. There are people who believe same sex is an abnormal thing. It whole thing has to do with the conscience level. The conscience level, is this person, is he in the same frequency with you when it comes to conscience? It's very, very important. Very, very important. Somebody that genuinely have fear for God will give you peace of mind. Honestly, you just find peace in everything you are doing. Very, very important. Like I said earlier, don't think this person prays for hours and conclude this person has the fear of God. You have to do your thorough checking, do the thorough searching, and check very, very well if truly this person has the fear of God. Now, let me help you. If you see how this person treats less privileged people, people who are so dependent on them, or their anger states, how they react, check it out. Their maturity level, you need to check all these things out. I'm just giving you a scope of what and what you should check when somebody claims to have the fear of God, and other things which I'm very sure you might know. Number 4, understanding the understanding of your partner. This is a very, very crucial aspect. You need to understand the perception of your partner. Does this person have the same perception with you? There are people that are willing to argue with you. You say it, they are just willing to argue with you. Honestly, you can't forge ahead with these people. And there are people you are saying A, they are saying B. As a matter of fact, they have different perception about things. Now, let me help you. There is a translator that is responsible for people decoding and encoding. And this translator is a function of your social activity, your experience, your environment, or wherever you are coming from. So the way it defines information is quite different from the way you see things. If you have this person happen to fall to this category, I don't think you guys can forge ahead. You need to critically look into this thing. Number 5, good heart. A good-hearted person doesn't have plan to revenge. He doesn't have mind to do you bad because you hurt him or her. A good-hearted person is just full of forgiving. They forgive at ease, and when they forgive totally. They don't come maybe have something else in mind to hurt you or to do something worse to you. It is very certain that there will be ups and downs in marriage. It's a fact that cannot be erased. But the good heartedness of this person will come to play at that time. Definitely it will come to play at that time. Nothing is as good as when you have somebody, you call this person and you guys resolve issues and it has gone like that and you guys are back to the normal state. So good heart is a very, very crucial thing I will want to not to neglect. 6, sense of investment. You need to check the sense of investment. I love it when guys have sense of investment. What their mindset is, where do we invest? Where do we pour our money? I don't want to have an idle fund. I don't want to go with an idle fund. I don't know, and the woman too, and the ladies too, all has same mentality. It's even better when ladies have this mentality. Where do we invest our money? Babe, you have an idle money. No, we can't work with this. We can't go with this. In short, that is the foundation of riches in marriage. That is the foundation of prosperity in marriage. Sense of investment. At any time, the both of you sit together and see how you guys can pour your resources, your financial resources into good use. is crucial. Don't neglect that part. Then, skills of resolving issues. Number 7, you must not toy with this. Oftentimes, if I have issue with my partner, we have a way of resolving it. And it's very, very important you understand the language of your partner. Yes. Whenever I have issues with my partner, possibly in the morning, we wake up, I call her, I need us to talk. Immediately I say I need us to talk, she understands what I meant. She has a sitting position, I have my sitting position. She has the chair, I have chair, then we talk about it. And when we talk about it thoroughly. When talking about this, you talk about it thoroughly. I'm talking about, you don't talk because you just want to let it go. No. You talk and why did this happen? This is why it happened. This is why it happened. Because the moment you call your partner, let us talk, it's very obvious that the backside, he knows you are in for peace. You definitely want peace. So you must have a skill of resolving issues. You also need to check her. Does she have the skill of resolving issues when issues arises? Because ups and downs will come, just like what I said. It will definitely surface. But the way you guys are able to resolve these issues will go a long way. And one funny thing is, even if I have misunderstanding with my partner, it doesn't affect our communication. But we just know that things is not right. It doesn't affect, it doesn't stop. Sweet baby, I want this. Sweetening, I want this. It doesn't affect it. So the same thing I'm telling you, if you have a partner that no matter the issue you guys have, that does not mean you guys will not communicate, that does not mean you guys will not flow. Definitely, it should not affect. So you need to check this whole thing. It matters a lot. Number 8, you need to talk about sex. Very, very important. Anybody might tell you sex is secondary. No, that's not true. Sex plays a primary role. There are people that are not sex inclined. It is not their thing. They don't even know how to act. They feel that is an act of decency. And there are people that they like it. They make you understand that this is one part of me. I want to have it at least 4 to 5 times in a week. And you also need to check yourself. Do you also have the strength to go with that? You guys need to talk about it. You guys need to really touch that angle. And so that by the time you guys actually get there, you guys will know that, yeah, this is what you signed for. This is what you are in for. There won't be otherwise in whatever you guys are doing. Now, personal goal and future plan. That is number 9. Very, very important. Personal goals and future plan is something that is so important. What is your goal? What is her goal? What is his goal? You must have a goal. A relationship where there is no goal or plan is heading to something else. I'm telling you, you guys are just going to be in marriage and full of regret. But what is your goal? You guys must be able to write down your goal, write down your plan. As a matter of fact, that is a template to have a successful marital life. Honestly. So you must have a goal. Because when there is no personal goal, the future is not guaranteed. I will do this, I will do this. It's not a plan. It's not a future plan. But what exactly have you done? Where are you? Bring out the chart of your plan. Open it. Okay, this is where you are. This is where I am. What do we want to achieve? How do we want to achieve? Okay, in the next so years, I should achieve this. In the next so years, I should achieve this. All things being equal. And these are the things that you also need to inculcate into the future of your marriage. We talk about it. Okay, excuse me. We look at this from this time to this time. This is where we should be. Our kids, these are the things you need to plan. But matter of fact, these are the things that strengthens relationship. It strengthens relationship when you have all these plans and goals. Honestly. The 10th one is financial capability. Very crucial. What is your financial capability. What can you do? Don't do beyond your capacity. What is your income level? In correlation to your expenses, are you a kind of person that loves extravagant life, that actually want to show off? Then what is your income? Are you a person that spends virtually all the resources you have in your accounts? No, that is bad. Or you have a woman that always want to show off, want to buy jewelry, want to buy the latest stuff, the latest Gucci, name it. And you, what is your income? And you struggle so much. You do everything possible to make sure you put a smile in our face. Or possibly now everything is rosy, and you guys, you spoil yourself so much that you give yourself whatever you choose to give yourself, and no basic financial plans. There is no financial limits, no budget, nothing. You just spend. No, you guys are heading to the wrong path. The woman you want to settle with, before you even think of proposing, or before you accept to say I do, you guys must work with the financial income. Very, very important. How much are you earning? How much is your income? Okay, how do we want to forge? How do we tend to plan? Work with it. Don't go and start pleasing someone when you know that you yourself don't have the capacity to do so. So financial income is very, very important. Financial capability is very, very important. I must tell you this. Thank you for staying to this time to listen to me. Please do me good by subscribing to my channel. And I must tell you, there is no how you will subscribe or follow me in any of my social media and have an issue with your relationship. It's not possible. I'm so open for now. You can call me, talk to me, drop comments in the comment sections, and I'm telling you, I'm going to handle it well. Thank you so much. Till I join you next time.